Guys, Aristotle here from GoStartup.io. I was just preparing some material for my course coaching program for startups, and uh, I was just preparing, for example, just a title for one of my slides, and it was about in every module and every lesson that I have, there's basically a purpose for it. And I was thinking about naming it learning objectives. And then I realized, wait a second, I know better than that. When you put a name, when you speak, when you give a title to something, and I'm saying this because I've seen a lot, especially with tech founders. Um, don't speak, don't name things, don't give title to videos or whatever to seem smart, but instead do it to be clear and make yourself understood. For example, instead of saying learning objectives, I could just say, what will you learn? Well, it's not smart. It's smart if you make it complicated and put a lot of subjectives and a lot of words in it and make it complicated. But really, it's not. Nowadays, people are smart enough not to judge you by the title that you give to a content, but to the content in itself and to the value that it brings. So I remember that I'm going on some Facebook groups and I'm commenting. I'm helping founders out, and in some cases, I ask them, "Okay, tell me your value proposition," and they start making it so complicated and saying, "Well, it's this AI engine generating." Changes, master. Anyways, they make it so complicated that I have to tell them, you know what? Just so what do you do? Like, what's the benefit that you bring to people? Instead of just saying only and stopping at what it is and just explaining the complicated name, just speak up about the benefit and the transformation that you're making. Because at the end of it all, what people want to find out is what transformation you're making, right? What's the outcome that is going to happen? So my advice for anybody, when you're trying to prepare a pitch, when you're trying to create value proposition, positioning statements, when you're just doing a video, when you're posting something, don't try to just sound smart and give all kinds of fancy namings and titles. Just make it clear, right? When you have a marketplace for whatever, we help people that need to send merchandise in high quantities, find easy freight providers to help them with that for the lowest possible rate. Instead of, we're a marketplace that a curation marketplace, innovative with an AI focus engine. Nobody cares how you do it. I mean, maybe investors care, but you don't post videos for investors. You don't even do unique value proposition for investors per se. I mean, in other pitches where you describe more your solution, you can do that. But you have to be clear. You know what? Sometimes even investors read between the lines because they know if that's how you usually talk, it means that you're not usually making yourself clear to the end customer. So that's it for today. Be clear, make yourself understood, and that's it. You don't need to make it fancy. Have a great weekend, everyone. Aristotle Dascal here. Bye-bye.